Hi again, it's me.
Hello guys, it's your boy PawRado Plays, and yeah, today we are doing an OPBR YouTuber tier list. This tier list is based on like YouTubers that I know that are in my reach or that I just consider, I wouldn't say relevant enough because that's a harsh word, but I think you know what I mean. And personally, people that I watch and that are kind of famous, I guess, in this realm of YouTube. And yeah, you might be wondering why I am doing this. Well, first of all, few people asked me. I think a good amount of people asked me to do a tier list, and I decided to do it. I planned it for a few months, but yeah, that's now I'm doing it. And I think the biggest instigator in this is FMeta, and I wanted to directly talk to you, FMeta, about like what the fuck's happening. First of all, I completely understand that you don't like my content, I guess, and that you find me cringe, plus Mamba and Gaming Kami, which is completely fine, as I said, because everybody has his own taste and what he likes to do. And I've read through like comments from the Russian viewers, I guess, because your main audience are people that are Ukrainian and Russians, if I understood this right. So I've of course read what they wrote under my videos, I guess, and under your video, and yeah, I guess everybody has their own taste. As I said, everybody has their own taste. And if I do mostly comedy videos, which is why maybe it doesn't appeal to you, which is completely fine. If you like more like people like Hound that do like straight up gameplay without talking, it's completely fine. Everybody has their shit that they like. And maybe I understood this wrong, but I would maybe say there are two big parts or more that contribute to the fact that maybe your viewers or you personally don't like my videos. First of all, I've noticed that many of your viewers that commented on my video had pretty broken English. And I'm not trying to offend anybody, by the way. It's okay. My English is also not really the best. But they do like Google Translate and put it into there so I can read it, or they straight up wrote it in Russian, or I don't know. But most times they wrote it in English and told it they do it in auto Google Translate and shit. And well, my videos, like my meme videos, which is why I think I never understood the point, like they say random memes, they come out of nowhere without context. I personally, I just said, okay, maybe there's something really wrong with my videos. I'll watch through them, I'll ask other people. Most time, almost all of my memes are with context. Sometimes they are random, I'ma admit that, but it is how it is. Yeah. So the main thing about my videos are that the meme videos, they are pretty fast paced, which I always try to do. So my English viewership has fun in watching it and doesn't get bored too fast, because I get bored if I watch Hound, because it's just bland gameplay for me, which is why I try to do it fast. But if I understood it right, if their English isn't on like that level, my level isn't that high, but I think you know what I mean. It might not be enjoyable because you don't understand bits, and if you try to understand it, it goes too fast maybe, which is why the memes come out of nowhere for you. If I understood that right. But all that, never mind. I am really not trying to be like super biased right now, telling, oh, I don't like this YouTuber, I'm gonna put him into mid, or not really my stuff. I'll really do it on those like things. We are now out of the intro. I just wanted to address the FMeta thing, and that I personally don't think we have a beef, and that I think we can have a lot of fun. Maybe we can even talk. I don't think we can talk. I don't even know if you are able to speak English. I don't know. Have a lot of fun doing YouTube. Okay, now we have the tiers: God tier, top tier, good, kinda mid, and not really my stuff. And now the question comes, why do I don't have like something like shit YouTubers or something like that? First of all, not many shit YouTubers come that far in my opinion, because I consider a shit YouTuber someone who straight out scams people, there was once a guy that stole accounts and did giveaways with them to grow, which was a really schemy thing. So yeah, I'm only considering people that are in my reach or I think are relevant enough for this video, so it doesn't get too long. And of course, another thing that I'm also gonna consider, how good I find their thumbnail, like the quality of it, if I would enjoy those videos personally, how much I would watch them, and if I directly watch them if they come out and I would completely jack off on that shit, I would put it in God tier. Those are God tier videos. If I find they are doing really good job at making thumbnails, titles are not that important, but generally a good packed video. Thumbnail and video are two very important aspects in my opinion. I just want to get the man, the myth out of here, FMeta. So I've actually kind of watched into what you do. I'll let you hear. I don't want to now bait people. I watched into what you do. And first of all, I think you do a quite good job with your thumbnails. I think they are pretty original and look pretty fine in my opinion. And I do think I would like your content if I would like not need to watch subtitles. Because I think that's also a part that is maybe ruining some people's experience if they watch a YouTube video, memes, or OPBR generally with subtitles. I don't think it's enjoyable. Anime, yes. YouTubers or fast-paced shit like me, I won't enjoy it either. And yeah, I don't watch your videos. I like the quick edits that you did recently. I kind of watched through it. I don't know. Where I don't take it personally, please. Kind of mid. If I would understand you and shit, I would probably put you in good. I think you do pretty nice content, but since it's all on my opinion and what I watch, I think you know what I mean. But very good thumbnails. Very good thumbnails. If you're a Russian viewer of mine, check that man's out, I guess. Then we got, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go with this. IFeedyouLead Gaming. I think that's his name. I think he does good content. I don't know, even top tier content. I think he does top tier content. It's very enjoyable, very funny, and he has his own style in it, which I very like. He's also a meme YouTuber if you want to check him out. And I think we have like 3 big meme OPBR YouTubers. I would count me in it. Sendoh and Gastino. I would say a little bit Team 3-star, but Team 3-star is kind of random with what the fuck he does. Yeah. Junna future. I think, don't take it personally. I know we are good each other somehow in those terms, but I don't really fuck with your content style. You can do whatever you want. I fuck with you as a person, but not with your content, because it's more or less 4 to 5 videos sometimes every day. I don't know, sometimes it happens, and I don't really enjoy that type of stuff because I think it ruins the channel. In my opinion, it ruins the channel and is more focused on really getting as much out as possible in a short amount of time, which I don't like and I don't watch. I would even put you in not really my stuff. It doesn't mean you're a bad YouTuber, it's just how I feel and think. Now we got Big Boy OPBR, a pretty nice and funny man. I don't know if he uploads that much right now. I didn't really look into it, but right now I think he is kind of mid. He's not the type of, I really don't like that bland content without talking. I think you understand that. I think your thumbnails are pretty fine. Your thumbnails are pretty fine. They are decent, I guess. Sometimes I watch through your videos because sometimes you have pretty cool edits and shit. But I think that's really all. PawRado. The thing is, I would say you're a good YouTuber. I think you're a good YouTuber if you post like those normal videos, if you know what I mean. I personally don't like that much shorts because I think they don't really contribute to a channel, in my opinion. It's just how I think. I enjoy your normal videos way more, and I think your thumbnails are pretty good. And most of the time, if you drop a normal video, like I guess your Rayleigh gameplay, it's just something off the top of my head, I watch it directly, and I think it's pretty fun. Now we have TagTHELegend. I think he is a god tier YouTuber. I'm right now, I consider the old days, and he has his new channel, TagTHELegend OPBR, if I'm not wrong, that's how it's called. And yeah, he's a really good YouTuber, in the sense that he does good thumbnails, in my opinion, and he's just a very nice guy. You are gonna have so much fun watching him, because he has a very nice personality that is really different from other people, which I do like. It's not really something that you can explain if you just like how a person is, like how he acts in videos and shit. And I also know him, like it sounds a bit biased, but he is like a pretty cool and chill guy, and I have maybe some projects waiting for you with him, maybe. We have American and German time, which is really fucked up for us. Now we have Dryjin. Dryjin is a top tier YouTuber. He, in my opinion, has one of the best thumbnail styles. Like, he knows really what the fuck he's doing. He's really good in what he's doing. His video uploads aren't that good, if you want to say it like that. And his gameplays are somewhat enjoyable, I would say. I think he does a pretty good job at what he's doing, and he's pretty underrated, in my opinion. Now we got Hound. Not really my stuff. Generally, I don't really like his content. Like, it is how it is. Not my stuff. If you like him, it's totally fine. I don't like him, and that's how it is. I don't know. Well, and now we got Don Quixote do Flamingo, and now I mean Dracula Dragon. Dracula Dragon, he does good content. The thing is, same problem. Sometimes, like in the future, he overdoes it with content, but he has most of the time pretty good thumbnails and is on a good rise. He just needs to learn to focus more on how much he uploads, in my opinion, which it's his business, but it bothers me a bit, because I do think he has some sort of potential. He's a pretty funny guy. Now me, it would be pretty stupid of me to not put myself in God tier, because it's my channel. I just like what I do, and I always, of course, try to improve. It's not like that. I really always try to do it because I really like to improve for my viewers and people that just enjoy, I would say comedy, because I just like to do comedy. I would actually do every game if I would or like to do it. Right now we're sticking with OPBR, but let's see what anime shit games are coming in the future. Now PNG, for the PNG Big Dick Riders, we got the god tier PNG. Whoa, he's the best YouTuber overall. Whoa, I don't know. Let's hop off PNG's dick for a second. I think he's a quite decent guy. I think he's a top tier YouTuber. I wouldn't call him god tier. He does pretty interesting content, is very consistent, and does some good thumbnails pretty often. Sometimes they are quite repetitive, but sometimes they are very good. It's a little bit of a switch. But generally, I think he is one of the most consistently good OPBR YouTubers. Now we got One Piece Luqman. I would say he is kind of mid for me. Personally, not my content. No, I just don't like, I just don't like his content. It's okay. Like, the thing is, it's just not something that I check out often. Most time I also like smaller creators more. I don't know why, but it is how it is. I know he doesn't have really the effect on me, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, not what I super like. Wait a minute. I would say, yeah. Also, those are also ranked by how good they are, like how this is. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. So I would say top. I would say that he is over him because there is a ton of effort in that shit. I would say, but hey, you're still good, my boy. Big boy, be big. Hazz OPBR. Pretty cool guy. I think I was one of his first subscribers, maybe at 100. Something like that. I would say he's around here. Kind of mid. Don't take it personally, my boy. I think you have a ton of potential, but I think you need to do a little bit with your thumbnails. It's just how I think you should do it, but you can stick with your shit. It's totally fine. But I also don't like straight up gameplay that much, which is why I don't check you out that often. Yeah. Shyinx, top tier YouTuber. His consistency is pretty shit, but I think he kind of quit YouTube already at it, but we need to rank Shyinx. Prime Shyinx is, I would say Prime Shyinx is he's god tier. He's god tier. Fucking hell. It was such a fun time watching him. I would say he's here. He's here. He's pretty fun to watch. Team Freestar. My man is probably one of the only YouTubers that manages to do a 10-minute intro and still get us like 10 more minutes of gameplay after that, or maybe even more. I remember that he did a koala video and had a 10 fucking minute intro. But overall, he's my homeboy. He's peak. He's a nice and cool guy. I like him. I think he's very good guy, very underrated. You need to fucking check this man's out. On God, I'm putting him here. He's pretty good. He's very good. He's god tier. Now we got OPMamba. Of course, someone that has been with me together in the fucking cringe tier list. He's gotta be up here. Personally, I think he's a god tier YouTuber. I think he's very good. He does what he does, and yeah, I enjoy it. Most of the time, I enjoy his streams a ton, and his thumbnails are also pretty good. And yeah, I can't disrespect my boy like that. Like, come on. I think anything under god tier is kind of disrespectful. Of course, we can't forget another tier that I wanted to add a row above. No, what? Not above. Fuck. No. Under. What? What the fuck happened? No. Delete row. Below. Yeah. This row I will call Tada Magic. We got the water white here because I feel like it.
You're goddamn right.
Oh my lord. What I said, to be simply slay, forgiven man, as I beat the scat, broke your arm. Soul OPBR. Where should I put you?
I bought that bitch a Benz cause she used to drive a Honda.
Okay, I'm taking the piss at this point. The 50-50 tier, you know it. Reserved for the GOAT Soul. And I think many people understood something, and that's my situation between Soul and me. Soul and me, we're cool with each other. We're bros. We're really good with each other. I'm chatting with him sometimes, and we have a ton of we're chill like that. And I think some of you boys need really some confirmation on what the fuck that diss track was and the other shit. Well, when the moment I joined the tournament, I told Soul out of joke, I don't know, we were talking a bit, and I said, hey yo bro, you know what, if I fucking lose, I will do a diss track against you. Even if I didn't fight against you, I would do a fucking diss track against you. And yeah, then I lost, and both of us said, bet, if you really do it, come on, hit me up. And yeah, even his friends that he showed that, they thought I was really against him. I thought it was quite funny. I think he also enjoyed that situation a bit. And yeah, it's just jokes between the both of us. So yeah, the 50-50 tier, you know it. Sendoh OPBR, pretty good YouTuber. He reached 1K a few days ago, if I'm not wrong. I think I'm literally his first subscriber. I would say he's here. He's a pretty good YouTuber. He knows his shit. Bro fucking sucked off the algorithm because it's on his side. And yeah, his videos are pretty short. Meme shit, I think it's funny. I like it. It's very entertaining. Yeah, my man started by fucking promoting his shit in my comment section. And I actually just said, bet I'll just watch your video. Okay, now we got Paradox OPBR. I would say he is kinda mid, but there are two things we need to consider. One, he has pretty good thumbnails. Pretty good. Second thing is that, no, I would put him actually at good. No, I think I would just put him, no, I think I'll stick a little bit over FMeta for the reason that he is, I think, the only YouTuber with a 4K fucking quality for OPBR videos. And if you're wondering why my OPBR picks thumbnails sometimes are that high quality, I screenshot in his vid. I have no shame about it. Like, this 4K quality, that's what I need. Yeah, also, FMeta, we're chill like that. Oh, I hope, like, I think we're now ending this weird situation we have. And also, my boy, cringe is a really weird word. It just cringes me out. I don't know. My boy. Okay, let's go on with gaming. Kami, my boy, was also in the cringe tier list. My man is he's a good YouTuber because he's Indian. Yeah, he's a good YouTuber in my opinion. He has a very charming personality, if you want to call it like that. Yeah, my man, the only thing that bothers me a bit, I already told him that private, so I think he knows that I don't really fuck that much with his thumbnails, but generally I think he's a good YouTuber. I don't think there's much to like kid around there, if you know what I mean. Now let's go on with Forgiven Relief. Forgiven Relief is definitely a god tier YouTuber. He's a god tier YouTuber. I agree pretty much. I think he is a pretty cool guy. I think he also helped me a ton at the start of YouTube. I think he's a pretty nice guy. He does pretty good explanatory. He does pretty good content that helps people, and he's probably one of the fewer YouTubers, I think even the only YouTubers that doesn't really hop on trends, if you want to call it, or go into series or hype up units that much that don't deserve that much hype. Like, yeah, he doesn't really do clickbait, if you want to call it like that. Yeah, generally a pretty good YouTuber. Wait a minute, I would put Team Freestar and Sendoh over. Yeah, he's just so much nostalgia. Like, Shyinx is so much nostalgia. Now Gastino, my man, has hogged the fuck off the fucking algorithm. This guy has it on his side 24/7. I don't know how he did it. Maybe he is a YouTube employee. I don't know. My man hits different with the views for his, like, and his growth is insane. Like, my man, he came out of nowhere for me. He's big. I don't know what he does, how he does it, but congrats, boy. You somehow tricked the algorithm, if you want to call it like that. But his content is pretty good. Thumbnails, I don't know. He has his own style. You will directly see it's his own style of thumbnails, which is pretty cool to see. I think I didn't discuss anything about Soul. I think he does very good content and has artworks of thumbnails, in my opinion. Very good thumbnails. Now we got Roman Puss. Roman Puss? My man. come on. He is a goated man. I love him with every fucking cell in my fucking body. He's really good. He's also what I think almost every YouTuber up here I have a pretty good connection with. I would say I would solely have a good connection. Team Freestar, it's okay. It's a homey connection. My man, we did like 5 videos together, so I think you know what state we are. I'm his first subscriber, like literally. I wasn't the first 100 here. Yeah, we talk a ton, I guess. So, and he has work, so he's a cool, very cool guy. OPMamba also, he's a homeboy. I asked him a few times if he could help me with this, that, and he helps with that. It's a giving and taking. It's giving and giving. He's also a very cool guy. And Gaming Kami, what scam. Many people won't understand this. I'm good with him. Bro, I'm taking the piss. But yeah, this is till now. Maybe you have some more YouTubers to add. Maybe I just forgot some. But this is my OPBR tier list. It's a 50-50 tier. We got Soul. It's a God tier. We got PawRado plays and shit. You know it. We got top tier with PNG. No, I would say, yeah, PNG. No, I'm not sure actually. I would know PNG, Gastino, and Dryjin and Lead. I guess I'll call you Lead. You have a way too long name. Gaming Kami at the top of good. Take it with pride. Now we got kinda mid. I don't know. As I said, don't take it as offense. It's just how it is. I think many of you still do good content in your own right, and a good amount of you have good something. I've already given my explanations. Not really my stuff, as I said. Hound and Junna Future. And then we have the Walter White here. And I think this is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish all of you in this list a blessed day, a blessed year. I hope you'll have a good runtime on YouTube. Maybe I can do a co-op with you. And yeah, FMeta also, yeah, I don't know. Don't take the memes that I do. Don't take them too serious, like that I did in the last video. Shish. Goodbye. Leave us something like.
You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go to me. I told you long ago on the road, I got what you need. Nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just telling me what I love. Never shut it, rules are funny anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I want to hear you say.